I didn't do like crazy shit.
Yeah, nothing that required any skill. Nothing that requires skill. Okay. Yo, what's good? Welcome back to Stop the Foolishness, episode 90, baby.
10 episodes away, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
10
damn.
episodes away from 100, for sure. Yeah, that's crazy, man, especially when you think about it. But then you think about people who got like 1,700 episodes and you're like, damn, okay. Yeah, we just, we're just scratching the surface of this thing here. You know, you think about the fact that some of these motherfuckers got fucking 1,700 episodes. You're like, God damn, no. All right, well, we still got a little ways to go.
I even look at like newer podcasts too, like Man I Was Worth the Game. They close to like 300 episodes or so. I'm like, damn,
300.
Yeah,
word. Oh, damn.
So.
Okay, that's crazy.
Three or two.
But that mean they can be that new then, because that means that they've been dropping an episode every 3.
I've literally listened to them since they started. I know they started before us for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Right. Yeah, I definitely dope. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, with that being said, welcome to Stop the Foolishness, y'all, where every week we bring to you the most foolish stories from the past week. And like whatever week, this week did not disappoint, though we're going to be pretty short on the foolishness because a lot of shit was tragic this week. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't really too much foolish shit. But a lot of that shit was tragic.
A lot of just tragic depressing kind of things.
Yeah. So not too much foolishness. Before we start, positive energy and prayers out to those out there in New York. Over the weekend, there was a mass shooting in a grocery store or superstore out there. 10 people were shot. The word 10, the number 10 comes up. I don't know if 10 people died, or just 10 people were shot, but supposedly there was a mass shooting again. So prayers and blessings to those people out there because that shit sucks. With that being said, though, because don't want to start off too grimy, let's go ahead and get into these weekly updates, though. What's going on with y'all? Because you got anything new going on? Or still just rocking the same old, learning your job?
Yeah, same old. We got elections this week, primary. So, I'm gonna be covering the election this week.
Oh, shit. Out in the field?
No.
Okay.
No,
I was gonna say that's pretty dope.
No. If I was a reporter, so like our reporters go out into the field,
but they take producers too, right? Or is it just reporters and a camera guy?
No. So they report to me and then give me their content, and then I put it where I want in the show and stuff like that.
I got you. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right, sis, anything new with you this week?
Not much other than I just have to shout out to my sis. I had a great time last night. I'm not gonna lie, we had a really good time. We really did. We went to her friend's birthday karaoke and it was a blast. I can't stress that enough. I really needed that. So that right there made my week.
Okay, yeah. And went to karaoke. Yeah. I ain't got much going on. So this was my first weekend where I did my first vlog. You know what I'm saying? It is actually part of my Irk of the week because as dope as it was equally as frustrating. But we gonna get into that shit. But that's pretty much all I got going on. With that being said, though, y'all, if you ever want to reach out, give us a listen letter because we didn't get one this week. Go ahead and reach out to us at www.stopthefoolishness.podcast.com to drop off all those dope listening letters. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get into our still unpaid sponsor, Miss Toya's Gift of Soul.
Hey, Chef Toya here, owner and head chef with Toya's Gift of Soul, located in Arlington, Texas. We are your one-stop shop to satisfy your soul. We specialize in oxtails, wings, seafood, and much more. We offer very affordable prices. We cater, meal prep, and we'll even handle your weekly night meals. We will also travel. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Toya's Gift of Soul. Contact me, 469-849-2521, and let Toya's Gift of Soul feed your soul.
All right, y'all know what's up. Go ahead and reach out to Miss Toya's Gift of Soul out there if you're in that Dallas, Fort Worth, Plano, Duncanville, All the places up there, you know what I'm saying? Irving, you know, I'm having a brain fart over here, even though I live in Texas.
I'm just gonna get my brother a map just to like put
like
right next to a computer with a list of cities.
Fuck all that, nigga. If you live around Dallas, nigga, hit up Toya's Gift of Soul and get you a motherfucking plate. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we ain't really worried about all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Like just because you live in Irving, nigga, you live in Dallas, okay? That's where you live, nigga. All right, you in the Dallas metropolitan area, all right? You know, just like niggas be out like, where you live, Woodlands? No, nigga, you live in Houston, okay? God
like,
damn it.
Where you live? I live in Saginaw. No, you live in Fort Worth.
Yeah, my grandpa and grandma, they live in Buckeye. No, you live in Phoenix. You live in Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga was trying to find you, you couldn't say Buckeye. They wouldn't know where to go. But if you say Phoenix, they'll probably know where to go. I actually had a coworker get on my ass about that shit once. He was from I think he was from Duncanville. No, he was from Irving. And he was like yeah, I'm from Irving. I was like, oh, okay, Dallas. He was all like, no, Irving. Like, oh, okay. My bad, bro.
Wait, hold on.
My bad. My bad, dog. I ain't trying to, you know, look, I ain't mean to disrespect, you know what I'm saying? He was all like, yeah, man, people be all like, Dallas, no, nigga, I'm from Irving. All right, bro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was an asshole too, so, you know, I found that shit out later after meeting him. You know, so he was going to be a mad motherfucker regardless, you feel me?
It didn't matter what you say.
Yeah. All right. Although I said I didn't want to start this motherfucker off tragic, let's go ahead and start with this first story here. Sis, you're up. So we got a mama that clearly has lost her damn mind. So let's go ahead and read this shit. Okay.
Florida woman arrested for forcing 3 and 8-year-old daughters to drink bleach because of a voodoo spell. Florida. Let's see, a Florida woman was arrested after forcing her 2 daughters to drink bleaching and killing one of them in the process. According to the WSMV, Joanne Zafir, 36, admitted to authorities that she forced her 3-year-old and 8-year-old daughters to drink bleach from a drinking glass due to a voodoo spell. The curse, she claimed, forced her to injure both her children. Zafir and the 8-year-old were found unconscious in the driver's seat of a parked car at the Ponciana Pentecostal Church, while the 3-year-old was discovered on the road nearby. They were all rushed to the nearby hospital where the 3-year-old was pronounced dead. According to police, Zafir faces charges of attempted murder and 1 count of aggravated child abuse. And, you know, I just have to say this in the comments. A person said, Florida again. Like,
bro, yo, that's the first thing that came up.
Like, no cap. Like
no cap. That's the first thing I saw.
Florida.
That's absolutely the first thing I saw. I was all like, oh, okay. Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Dang, I didn't read the article. Unfortunately, man, the young lady lost her life, man. That's terrible, dog.
The youngest, yeah.
But again, so in those charges, I didn't hear murder. I heard attempted murder, but I didn't hear murder. Like, you know, charges said it's one of aggravated assault and attempted murder.
Aggravated child abuse.
Aggravated child abuse. What? Motherfucker, the child died. Like,
exactly.
Because of her actions.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Charges of attempted murder. Yeah. And 1 count of aggravated child abuse. How is it an attempt when it was actually done?
You know, that's the most absolute Florida shit I never heard in my life, dog. Like, what the fuck?
No, I think okay. So attempted murder, even though maybe, how I'm trying to say this.
But you got to get involuntary manslaughter or something. Like, you got to get her on the child dying, bro. Like, I get what you're saying, because technically, if we're being technical, murder is intent. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So in which case, I guess I can see how that isn't sticking.
Like,
but you got to get her on.
Saying like, oh, I'm killing my kid today, and admit that, okay. Yeah. But her mental, because clearly she's got some mental shit going on.
Oh, she's definitely fucked up.
Thinking she's saving her child. No. And then
she's just sadistic. First off, we got to get more information, man, because there are some people out here that are sick. You know what I'm saying? And she could be very sick. And in which case, when the day comes if she is sick, when the day comes where she realizes the exact magnitude of what she's done, which I would think that after hearing your child has died, I'm pretty sure by now, it's definitely understood. But my issue is a lot of details here that aren't adding up, and that is bothering me. First off, how were the kids found in the car passed out? Like, why were you not with the kids? You know what I'm saying? why had you not taken them to the hospital? You see, it's levels to this shit, right? Because again, I don't deal with voodoo and people who believe in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I thought that shit was just making dolls and like sticking fucking pins in them and shit. But I guess apparently we talking about drinking bleach and shit. Don't know how that would correct the voodoo spell, but you know, it's unfortunate because there's some people out here that really ain't wrapped too tight. This is just another instance of that shit, man. And so that's why you got to be mindful and wary of people, man. Because some people be giving you signs sometimes, man. And so like when somebody when somebody says some shit that ain't right, you know what I'm saying? Like pay attention to your sisters, pay attention to your brothers, cousins, all them. Like when they start saying shit that ain't wrapped too tight, like shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I damn near make them drink bleach to get rid of that shit. You know, man, you need to address that shit. Don't take that shit as no joke. I'm just saying, like a lot of times we will hear people say crazy shit and think to ourselves, like, yo, nah, they was just joking. They was just playing. No, like 15, 20 years ago, we could have been like, yo, nah, they just joking. They just playing. Like today, 2022, you have to absolutely take everybody at their word, man. You can't no longer just be all like, nah, they just joking. Because I guarantee you, she'd have said some wild shit before. You know what I'm saying?
And people just brushed
it off. And they ignored it. Yep. Or, you know, that's just Valerie or, you know what I'm saying, Mia or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's just who she is. Nah, bro, that's twisted and weird, dog. Like, address that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your friend, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times we want to ignore signs because we don't want to believe our friends and our family will go that far. But clearly, every day we get an article of somebody going that fucking far, man. It's like, yo, address that shit, B.
You got, like I agree, bro. 10, 15 years ago, you might have been able to laugh it off, but today, you definitely got to take it serious. Just like we take our cousin serious today when he say he'll sleep with a she-male. Like, that is serious. You know, I mean, we just can't laugh it off anymore. It is serious. So pay attention to what your family say, okay?
Because, like, look, all I want, hey, speaking of that, though, we going to address that here real quick because I got a question for Cuz. Okay. Now, you said that the reason as to why you'd rather sleep with a man who still has his penis but looks like a woman is because you like femininity. And sis posted a picture of a motherfucker that looked like she could break your fucking back. Okay? Just by spitting on you, nigga. You said, no. Let me finish. No, let me finish, damn it. And you said that you had a secret obsession to get with women who are super muscular, nigga, that look manly.
If I'm not mistaken, he said he would sleep with the man who still had a penis because they had breasts.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because they look like women. Woman features. Yeah.
Well, them women that was put in the family group chat don't got no women features, man.
At all.
They look like dudes.
They got breasts.
Some butt dudes. That's all
they got breasts. In my head, I'm thinking
they got a little booty on them.
Nigga, what? That chicken had no ass, bro. Like, that shit was flatter than this goddamn screen I'm looking at, bro. You a goddamn lie.
Whatever, man. She had
titties. Cuz tripping, dog. Yo, Cuz just a free spirit, man. We just gotta let him be who he is. You know what I'm saying? Some people in this world, they ain't gay. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't anything. They just fuck anything they got a hold. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they find a hole and they'll fuck it. Hole fucker. Hole fucker. That's what we call it.
It don't matter whether you gay, straight, tall, short, big, small, fat, whatever.
Hole in the fucking wall. Lube it up. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's
exactly. You don't even have to be human. You don't even have to be breathing. You can be a couch, a wall, anything.
Hole in the wall. Lube it. Lube it and fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Watermelons, fruit, all types of shit. Okay. Ew. All right. Good luck explaining that shit when we finally blow Cuz. All right. Okay, cool. Goodness. Oh yeah. Also, Cuz, did you see that shit about them? Me and sis saw it yesterday, but did you see that shit about them being able to now transplant a uterus into a transgender woman now?
Oh wow, no.
Yeah, it's crazy. Kind of pointless because you still gotta have a C-section and because you can't push that motherfucker out. But you know, to each his own.
That's crazy, man. Science is wild.
Here's my issue.
They can do.
Here's my issue. You know, truthfully, I don't care what you do, but anything in life has funding. Who financed this shit? You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of shit you got to go through before you decide to start. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you know what type of research and level of dedication you have to have before you can get to the point where you can transplant a uterus into an entire body that does not support that shit. You know, organs don't even move around to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Stomach doesn't even stretch that way to do that shit. And so I'm like, who is bankrolling that shit? That's all I'm saying. Like, bro, we got bodies that already do it. Like, why would we need to transplant that shit? You know,
Elon Musk, but
Elon Musk might, because he just bought Twitter for $44 billion, and that's arguably the dumbest acquisition of all time, because that was only worth like $7. You know, but whatever. Okay, all right.
Okay. If I was Twitter here,
I'd have sold that hoe in a minute, nigga.
Sold in a minute. I'm set for millions of lives.
here, bro. You know what I'm saying? But him and Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, well, he's no longer CEO, but basically he still holds the most shares. They're like the best of friends. So,
okay.
Collusion, maybe. Collusion.
Probably.
Right. Okay. Anyway. All right. Let's keep it pushing here. Let's go ahead and get into these irks of the week. I'm up first. Oh, y'all. Yesterday was a trying ass day. It was a really trying ass day. Let me get my screenshot up here real quick. Yesterday was a really trying ass day, man. So yesterday was my first day where I wanted to start vlogging. Shout out to my boy Vince. He the one that encouraged me to do it. He was all like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? He was all like, yo, I'm in on the ground floor. You know, I was there when you and Trish was coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you definitely got to start vlogging. So I feel like yesterday would be my first day where I would finally, you know what I'm saying, get out of my comfort zone, get out here and start vlogging. And I would vlog over the fact that it's a baby formula shortage, right? Because I got a newborn baby. I need formula. Let's go see if we can find some formula. Vlog that shit and, you know, talk about it. Almost nothing went right. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Phone worked perfectly every other fucking day, right? But for some reason yesterday, that motherfucker kept cutting off, right? Like, and then I bought this like little fucking gimbal thing where you know, it basically stabilizes the image while you walk around and shit, you know, so your shots aren't all that, you know what I'm saying, dramatic and shaky and unstabilized. And that motherfucker was acting up. It was acting like it didn't want to work. And I paid a grip for that motherfucker. So Amazon, that motherfucker will be coming back. Because essentially, if I can just put that motherfucker on like a little, you know, tripod and walk around with it, ain't no point in me having a little thing. But yeah, that's my irk, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you always got to play until you get hit in the mouth. And I definitely got hit in the mouth, but I adjusted. That video will be dropping though, so shout out to sis was there with me, you know what I'm saying? So 2/3 of the Stop the Foolishness podcast. Hopefully we can do like a major one, you know what I'm saying? But it'll be dropping hopefully today or tomorrow. And at the end, I just ended off with a little date night with my shouty. Date day, because it wasn't at night, so date day, you know. But yeah, that's my irk, man. Shit ain't go to plan. Fuck you, Apple. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all shit together, because you know, fuck everybody, bro. Like everything I bought was working. Nigga,
real talk. Like we had some good moments, some good phrases, some talking, like just going with the flow.
Here we thinking the motherfucker recording. We look up, ain't recording shit. Ain't record a fucking thing, dog. And then the crazy part was it was like deleting the footage. So like it would start recording and then we would like be, you know, walking around talking, shooting shit. And then that motherfucker would delete. Like, you sorry son of a bitch. All right. Yep. Okay. That's my irk. Sis, you up next. What's good?
So my irk is this nail guy at this nail shop yesterday. So, you know, I like to do my own nails, but you know, since I haven't been able to do it, I've been going to a nail shop. So I go to a particular nail shop back at home, but since I'm not home, I was like, okay, I just need something, you know, quick, because I was getting ready to go out with Sissy. So I just need a simple fill. And we went to a place right here by the house. Dude seemed like he had an attitude, like he was bothered by the fact that my baby sister and I even showed up there. I was like,
that's already
whatever.
Wrong.
Yeah, that was already wrong. I said, okay, I didn't want to look too much into it because I was like, okay, I don't want to assume, whatever. Yeah. And so, I'm going through the colors, trying to match up, the color I originally had to be filled. Then apparently I had chose the wrong color. So I told you that was the color you got. I was like, okay, like I'm trying. Like last time I checked, you the nail tech. You supposed to be helping me with this shit. So just long story short, like he filled it. My nails look awful. It looked like this is his first time even doing nails. It just wasn't a good experience. And I was just like, you know what? Never again. So
should have set it off in that motherfucker. Should have set it off in that motherfucker.
It's like I just need to go. Like just get this up. Because you best believe once I get home this weekend, these shits are getting redone. Like I'm taking them off and they are getting redone because they are horrible.
That's bad when you pay for something. You gotta go back.
Nigga, that's the worst. Again. That's the worst. Shit. I forgot to hold on. Wait, I gotta double back here real quick, dog, because I got like another irk. Okay. But finish this because I don't just want to cut you off.
Oh no, that was it. I'm irked because he fucked up my nails, and now I'm gonna be out more money because I'm gonna get them redone again.
Yeah.
The right way.
So I don't feel like going entirely into the whole story, but basically my iPad is fucked up. It wouldn't charge right. I dropped my shit off to a motherfucker to fix the charger on it because Apple was trying to charge me $350 to fix the fucking charging port on that hoe. And I was all like, yeah, y'all niggas crazy. Go ahead, pull up to this place across the street from us on the other side of Highway 6 because they got good reviews. They had like 300 some reviews, 5 stars, not 4.5, not 4.2, 5 stars, my nigga. I was like, bet, great customer service. Seemed like they know what they're doing. Cool, drop my shit off. These niggas called me Tuesday or Wednesday, I forget what day it was, and tell me that my screen ain't coming on no more. Nigga, what? Oh. Like, talking about my screen ain't coming on. And so I had told them niggas that the charging port wasn't working. He plugged it up, said he started smelling burn. All of a sudden, my screen ain't coming on. Long story short, after I got up there, we wrapped it together. I didn't verify that the screen was working with them when I got there. And it's possible that when I sent it into Apple that they could have cracked the screen because I got it. And I took it straight from when I got it, when it got shipped here. Once I didn't turn it on that night, the next day I dropped it off to them niggas. So in fairness, I was all like, look, man, I work in customer service. I get it. In the repair field as well now. Here's the thing, man. Something's got to give because you can't just be all like, I'm shit out of luck and just tell me like, I just got to get in the screen. Like we got to work something out here. And so he's going to go half on the actual cost of the screen, not what they would charge. So you know how like you buy shit and they mark it up. Now he's going to buy it and then we'll split the cost of whatever that is and he'll take care of the installation and all that shit. But it went from being $100 charge to like, I don't know how much now because I bought the new iPad mini 6 and that screen is $529 right now. And only one person in Houston is selling that bitch. So on top of that, I got to wait till the price goes down and more are available before like we can even really get it. Cause I told him, I was all like, he told me he didn't really want to get it cause that's a little high. And I was all like, I'm in agreement cause I ain't trying to pay $250 to fix the screen, so if we can get that shit down to $300, $250, that'll be, what I'm saying, the most ideal situation, my nigga. Also, that was a nigga I recognized from high school. We didn't really know each other, but he was trying to give me some bullshit before I was up there though. The shit he was trying to tell me on the phone, he was just trying to absolve himself of any issues. And I was all like, nah, bruh, like that ain't how this shit's gonna work. I'll see y'all niggas after work. Then once we seen each other, that's when shit was a little bit better. Cause I was definitely getting ready to have like a super irk this week. But we worked it out. So in which case, it is what it is.
That's good.
Yeah. All right, cuz. What's going
on? Honestly, I don't have an irk this week. What I thought was gonna be an irk was I got a lot of my furniture and stuff in for my new place.
Oh, okay.
So I had to build all the furniture and stuff and everything. And y'all know how I am, you know what I'm saying, with building.
Oh, we know how you are. You is not what we call a handyman, sir.
This nigga.
So I actually went to Walmart. I bought a tool set. I was like, all right, man, we finna do this shit.
Let's get it.
You know what that is?
Huh?
I'm surprised you knew what that was.
Damn. Honestly, I was kind of lost.
Because was a fucking maintenance man.
Very questionable. Very questionable.
Bro, do not trust niggas out here, dog. Do not trust niggas out here. This nigga was a whole ass maintenance man.
You was probably one of those maintenance guys that showed up to your apartment
and this nigga,
like, you know what? We gotta call in a work order for this. Like he called contractors to come fix that shit. He ain't fix nothing.
Cuz was just the nigga to show up and tell them niggas he gotta get somebody.
Exactly. That's exactly what he was.
You know what?
I was a liaison.
Okay, I think somebody else need to take care of this.
That's exactly. No, ma'am. This is
so when I did maintenance, I was a make ready specialist. So I would go into vacant apartments and I would just kind of like fix little knickknacks or whatever. I would like change the AC filter, paint the baseboards if they need to be painted. If there's like a sink issue, something like that or whatever and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Like,
you ain't do no real work.
I didn't do like crazy shit.
Yeah, nothing that required any skill. Nothing that requires skill. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh man. So
the basis what our nieces and nephews can do.
Damn, that was tough.
I was very
drop one.
I was very proud of myself, y'all.
Hey, shout out to Cuz, man. You know what I'm saying? Building some furniture, bro, because Lord knows that nigga lazy.
I'm not convinced. I need to see it.
Lord knows that nigga lazy.
I'll see how
Yeah, I need pictures. I'm not convinced.
I hate building
a bookshelf. I put together an entertainment center. I put together a couch. Like, yeah, it was.
Damn, a couch? Oh shit!
Okay, Bob the Builder.
Yeah. I'm about to say I don't think my couch. I don't think I had to build any like couch and chairs and shit.
What kind of couch did you get?
Yeah, cause about the cheapest couch you can find. Cuz definitely,
I see all the boxes that was in front of my door the other day too.
Cuz definitely bought some shit that was the cheapest. Nigga was all like, nigga, that shit just got to support my weight. I ain't even really worried about comfort. Oh shit, Cuz just sent us some pictures. Let's check it out here.
Yeah, they're still in boxes.
No.
Dead ass. It's just boxes.
The first 15 is all in boxes.
I was sending out a picture of when I came home. But I was like, oh shit, I gotta get to work.
Damn, nigga. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, that is like a little ottoman type thing, right? Like a little
okay.
Okay, all right. Yeah, man, I hate building furniture just because not like chairs and shit or even tables, but like bookshelves and like chests and shit. Just too many fucking screws. I get tired. I'm just no. I do not do tedious tasks well. If y'all haven't noticed, okay, like anything that require like brute force or like what I'm saying, like shit, like I'm good. But anything that require like precision and like like knick-knack, dog, I don't really rock with that shit, But fuck it, yeah. Okay, all right, Cuz. Shout out to Cuz one more time, man. One more round of applause for Cuz, dog, for finally growing up, being a goddamn adult. You know what I'm saying? Just shout out to him. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get into these stories from Reddit. Boom. Here we go. Sis found this one. And it's a little interesting. I'm going to go ahead and read it. It says, me and my boyfriend have been together for 2.5 years. We are amazing friends and really joke around like little kids. However, there's been multiple times he's called me fat. Like when we sat down at dinner and he told me to sit somewhere else because my belly looked disgusting. Oh.
It's me.
Dog. All right, bro.
I would have been calling y'all from jail that night.
Nigga. This nigga, she put, I bend my dinner and went to bed. I think she meant I finished my dinner and went to bed. I don't know what the fuck she's trying to say. To him, it was a joke, but to me, it really hurt my feelings. I would say I am a normal build for a 20-year-old woman. We have a holiday next month, and for months, I have mentioned about going to the gym as he's ruined all my confidence, and I just want to feel happy in my body so I can wear bikinis. He has told me that if I go, we will not be together as the gym is for slags who just want to be perved on. I have mentioned signing up to the gym for the past months. Yeah, whatever that means. I
think this is in England. So bend mean like she put in a container, put it up. Slag.
Oh, bend. Gotcha.
This is overseas. When she say holiday, that's vacation for them.
Yeah, I remember yesterday. I didn't pick up on the bend shit, but when I saw slags, I was all like, oh, this person from like Ireland or some shit. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck slags mean.
Somewhere in Europe.
I was lost.
Yeah. She says, I have mentioned signing up for to the gym for the past few months, and he was saying we will sign up together after the holiday. Me being me, I signed up to the gym one morning when I was feeling crap and went with my friend. I didn't get perved on. In fact, everyone was just in their own world. Since then, I have constantly been motivated to have a gym session after work or late in the evening when it's not busy because I am nervous, but he's told me I can't be trusted. Ain't that some shit? Nigga, why are you with this nigga? All right, let's finish this out here real quick. He then agreed to come to the gym with me on the weekends and has now told me it's a waste of time and will do nothing for my body. What am I to do, as I just want to work on myself and don't understand why I'm being treated this way? Sound like you need a new nigga.
He seemed like he seemed like he got insecure issues, and he's calling
absolutely,
her
and he's projecting it on her.
Yeah, but then don't want her to go to the gym. Like that is disgusting and fat because you know you're probably disgusting and fat.
Exactly.
And some niggas. But I was gonna say some niggas really subscribe to that whole like give your woman one compliment and two negative then two criticisms type shit. So it's like it's a lot of trash ass motherfuckers out here. It's a
controlling situation. He's fucking with her head literally to where when you do that with somebody, that's even if it's the way, you got different ways you can do it. You're trying to control that person in your own way because you want them to stay right where they are, because if they get the sense enough to make themselves better or get the sense enough to see what you're doing, they know they can do better. Oh yeah. Clearly you must be an a-hole or slob yourself. You don't want them going anywhere, so you're going to do everything you can to keep them right where they can. And that's exactly what he's doing. He don't want her going to the gym because she'll get perved on. He don't want her going because he know she'll come out looking fine as fuck, and he know he's screwed.
And then she'll get perved on.
Then she'll get perved on.
Like but also that brings up another point. So Planet Fitness, is it Planet Fitness? No, not Planet Fitness. Yeah, Planet Fitness, right? The whole Planet Fitness was started because people being intimidated to go to the gym. Don't get me wrong, like some people are assholes, but most people in the gym are cool as shit. And like
they really are. They don't
just
there
to do
about you.
Just there to do their thing.
Trying to fucking hit on you and shit like
seriously,
that. Like niggas be there to fucking lift and get out.
Like niggas not worried about nobody.
Yeah, this whole idea that like one you gonna get perved on, and I mean, don't get me wrong, it does happen because there's always a douche somewhere. But at the end of the day, most people are there just to work out, so that's already a mute point. Also, so getting to this to the real the nitty and gritty part of this, since hit it right on the head. Like a lot of these people that do shit like this, it's because they know that like they got somebody who's out of their league or they don't have much to offer. So in which case, eventually that person down. One day they'll wise up and realize you're like, yo, man, this motherfucker really don't provide much.
Exactly. Like all he's providing me is headache, stress. I can't sleep at night. I'm sad. I don't know what's going on. Like and that's what dudes and women, because women do it to dudes too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that's one of the things they worry about. Like, that's why they do what they do, because they don't want that person to come to their senses and be like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, wait, what's going on here? Kind of situation.
Yeah, it's
all
wild.
A control factor.
Because I'm just
it's crazy too, because I know he don't give a fuck about it, because you know what I'm saying, even if if you cared about a person and like you were like, okay, maybe my girl's getting a little too big or something like that or whatever, you would want them to go to the gym and go with them and like encourage them
together.
Exactly, work out together and stuff. Because I've done that before. With females, it's like, all right, come on, let's go.
Yeah,
work out together. Let's let's get some goals together or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Or you can be like cuz and want to mail a care package with diet pills, like he said with the one girl, like, but no, all jokes aside though, that's what you do. You do it together. You encourage that person. Hey baby, you know what? You seem like you've been down. What is it? Oh, I'm not happy about my weight. Okay, well let's go to the gym together. Let's go 3 days out of the week. Or let's just go for a walk. Start somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere.
Just start from something. Encourage that person. But when you go doing stupid shit like that, nah, that's your insecurities, and you worried about her making herself a better person and loving who she is, and you don't know what to do with that.
Yeah, dude, it's just top to bottom. This dude is trash, so I don't really understand the reason to even.
Talking about what should I do? Leave his ass. Like, girl, you 20 years old. You got your whole life ahead of you. Walk away. But that's
a problem too, that they be young and they just stay in that shit.
Yeah, because but I was gonna say, she unless he's rich, definitely walk away. Like if he's rich, like see if he can go to counseling and like work on that shit. Yeah, he ain't rich. You can absolutely upgrade.
I can't.
I'm just saying. Sometimes
he's rich.
Sometimes you gotta weigh your options. You know what I'm saying?
Therapy. You gotta weigh the options.
Sometimes you gotta weigh your options. That's all I'm saying. You know, because there's some keeping that motherfucker there. Some keeping her there because clearly the motherfucker trash. You feel me?
Yeah.
And maybe that's the only thing that he's bad about. He don't know how to like talk to her about her weight. Like that's the only thing that he brings up that is, you know, everything else is okay, but like that's it. And maybe he is a joker, right? Because I've been in relationships. I've been around people in relationships where like one person jokes too much, and you know they're still trying to figure that out, and it's like it gets ugly sometimes. So it just depends. You know, I'm just looking at a different angle. Because like she says it's been great, but you know it could be this one thing, and it's all like, yo, you got to address that shit because that nigga sucks in that department. Yeah. All right, let's get into this next one here. This comes by the way of the baller alert. Parents suing son and daughter-in-law for failing to provide a grandchild. I done heard it all, y'all. That is when I tell you can sue somebody for anything in America, you can sue somebody for absolutely anything in America. It says, according to the BBC, a couple in India has launched a lawsuit against their child and his wife because they have not given them a grandchild after 6 years of marriage. You know what? I forgot. I was thinking that shit before I had even read this article. I knew it was either in China or India.
In India, their weddings last 7 days. So they spend a lot of money, especially the parents, on these weddings.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Wait. We about to get to that shit. Here we go. It says Sanjeev and Sadhana Prasad claim they have been subjected to mental abuse because they allegedly spent all of their savings on their son, only for him and his wife to prohibit them from having a grandchild to play with in retirement. If a child is not born within a year, they ask for roughly $650,000. The parents claim that in 2006, they sent $65,000 to their son to the United States so he could obtain his pilot's license. The following year, he returned to India and lost his job. His parents are said to have financially supported him for the next 2 years until he could get back on his feet and find work as a pilot. In 2016, their son had an arranged marriage where they paid the most of the expenses, including the reception, an $80,000 luxury car, and a honeymoon abroad. 6 years later, the couple is seeking compensation for the money they think they have lost due to the lack of a grandchild. My son has been married for 6 years, but they are still not planning a baby, Prasad explained. At least if we have a grandchild to spend time with, our pain will become bearable. AK, can't say that shit. The lawyer for the Prasad said, it is a dream of every parent to become a grandparent. They had been waiting for years to become grandparents. The couple's case will be considered later this month in court. Okay, so here's a question. Okay, hear me out here. If just given this, if someone had taken care of you and spent, we're looking at clearly they spent a quarter of $1,000,000, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say, right? Let's just put in the ballpark because we already got $80,000 luxury car, so they bought the motherfucking car. Then they $65,000. That's $145,000 right there. Yeah, that's 145. We'll just round off to 150. Assuming that they took care of him for 2 years, other shit, pay for honeymoon abroad, all that shit. They pay for the reception as well, right? So probably a $20,000-$30,000 wedding. We're gonna say they spent $250,000. Do you feel in this situation that they are owed a grandchild? That's the least he could do?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna say probably.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna say probably yeah.
Even if he didn't love his wife, it doesn't matter. They just want a grandbaby. Absolutely.
Hear me out here.
Grandbaby.
Hear me out here for a second though. They
gotta raise it, or unless their culture, like the grandparents raise it, because it's like at the end of the day, that's like, because my mom's been begging my brother to have a child. You know what I'm saying? Child.
You get low with that shit.
Yeah, but I'm just And it's like at the end of the day, that should be the you know what I'm saying, the child's, because that's their responsibility at the end.
I get that, but look at the level that they. I feel like at times. How can I put it? I'm not saying that he's required to, but I'm saying that in respect to what his parents have done for him, and the one thing that they want, you know what I'm saying? Because again, he ain't got his shit together. So if the child needed to be taken care of, the grandparents would take care of it anyway, right? Would take care of the grandchild anyway.
That they sound like they would be more than happy to take care of that grandbaby. That grandbaby ain't gonna lack for nothing. Yeah.
So my question is, so back to my original question, it's like, if these people have taken care of you, right? Like, honestly, like your entire, like you're a pilot. You're only a pilot because of them. Like they paid for the wedding, bought you an $80,000 luxury car. Nigga, what? Like, first off, I need to know how much money these people got. Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't managing. You bought an $80,000 car and now you broke. It's like, you've been doing something wrong. Cause yo, what's going on here? But to me, I don't think it's out of the bounds for them to ask for them to require a grandchild given what they done for him. Now, if this was just some shit like it just off the rip, the $65,000 to pay for the piloting license, I would say, all right, that ain't really enough. But they bought this motherfucker $80,000 luxury car. Oh no, cause you running me a grandchild, bro. Like absolutely. like you running me a grandchild. Matter of fact, you gonna take this car, you gonna drive this motherfucker wherever y'all taking it, and y'all gonna go and incept the night, nigga. Like you running me a grandchild, bro. But over there, the culture is like that though. You know what I'm saying? So in which case, they can fucking sue you for divorcing and shit. like so in which case, you know,
bring shame to the family name,
bro, dead ass. And you can even go to jail. Like dead
exactly
ass.
No, real talk, like that's how they are. Like if you just got married like a year later, no baby yet, you know, like they really push the issue. Like they're like on a time clock. Okay, you got married, where's our grandchild? Another year go by, okay, where's our grandchild? Like they keep pushing the issue.
So I ain't saying that, you know, saying he absolutely has to, but I think in respect to what his parents have done for him, I feel like he should go ahead and just drop them off a grandchild, nigga. Because again, if you can't take care of them, they gonna take care of y'all. So in which case, you really ain't got nothing to lose here, bro. Okay. And since they want to, they'll probably be a grandpa, grandmas most of the time anyway. So shit. Yeah. Okay.
It's amazing. Like we get looked down on, like, you know, if we dealing drugs or, you know, we got put in jail or whatever the case may be. And you got families where, like, no cap, I thought I read something somewhere where, like, this kid, his family, like, not disowned him, but looked down on him because instead of him becoming a heart surgeon, he became a psychiatrist. And his siblings were heart surgeons. Like, damn, my nigga still went to medical school. Like,
that ass, bro.
It makes sense.
Like nigga wanted to be a plumber. He started a plumber business. They mad and shit.
Yeah, you know, exactly.
They dead ass be like that, bro.
Yo, some people is like that. Like some families or whatever.
Crazy.
Oh yeah.
Them like prestigious families that come from like lawyers, doctors, and all that shit.
Oh, we're 20 years of heart surgeons.
3 generations.
Become a lawyer. Yeah.
3 generations of doctors, and you want to be a fucking teacher. You want to make the world a better place through teaching. Right. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, real quick. I have a quick funny story about that. So I had started working here, and one of our anchors or whatever and stuff, like he's really cool. But there was like a story that I heard about him. So he's like an older gentleman. And so he's like our lead anchor or whatever stuff. He's been doing this for like years, all this stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I heard a story that he was like talking about his son or something. And he was talking about like what he does. And I guess he's like a traveling guitar player for like this band called the Neon Lights or like Neon Trees or something like that. And he was talking to the coworker. He was like, "Oh wow, that's like really cool. Like, you know, that he got, you know, gets to travel with the band and stuff like that." And then like he looked at him with a straight face and was like, "Excuse me?" He was like, he's like the biggest disappointment of my life.
Oh wow. Damn.
Fuck. Nigga.
Okay.
Damn, dog. Shit. Dog, that's them niggas like, be like that though.
Yeah.
Them niggas be like that.
And like he said, you know what I'm saying, he had said that he was just all like, I thought he was like joking, but nah, like he looked at me, he was like, nah, he's like the biggest disappointment of my life.
Yo, man.
He's like, yo, this man just want to play instrument and travel the world, man. He don't want to be like.
That's what makes him happy, dog.
Yeah,
exactly.
And
it ain't good enough to be happy.
A legit like rock band. Like I know who they are. Like,
they are.
Like it's no hole in the wall back band. Like they legit. Right. Like he's traveling the world. You know, that'd be like me. You know, working for Rihanna, but you mad because I didn't become a doctor. But like, shit, nigga, I'm seeing the world with Rihanna. Like, wait a minute.
Right.
Yo, man, them old school people, man, they be wild, bro. Like that's why I like, to a certain extent, like I respect my elders, but most of the time I don't really care what they think, because they got a weird view of the world. Like they only think, you know what I'm saying, like straight line, like nigga, you was supposed to work and die. And like, no, nigga. Nigga, like, I want to be happy, bro. Get the fuck out of here. All right, let's go ahead and get into this cap of the week, because this is absolute fucking cap, and I don't care what nobody say. But let's go ahead and get it. Just says, I got locked up on my way to meet her for the first time. She literally picked up my call every day, more than 5 times a day, no cap, and put money on my commissary every week for 4 months straight without me having to ask. We built a bond and friendship before we even met physically. Came home, fucked up. She gifted me a sweatsuit, a card with some bands in it, and some white ups, and said, happy birthday, baby. I was lost for words. Just came home, so I was chilling, spent the bread she gave me. My son B-Day was coming up. She spent over $1,300 on my son's birthday. From the fit to everything. After that, she chose to invest in me with the 360 cameras so it would look great with my PO. All I have to say is God made everything happen the way it did for a reason. You believed in me without me showing you anything, and I will forever love you for that. Believe in your man even when he's not at his best. You just might never know what he'll do when he's at his best. I love you, Alexandria O'Hara. You deserve everything I did for you. Oh yeah, we have 2 business LLCs. All of this in less than a year. Time don't mean shit. Dog. Nigga, this nigga said came home fucked up and she gifted me a sweatsuit. Nigga, come on, dog. Bro, this is absolute cap. Okay. And this is absolute nigga. First off, and I'm tired of niggas throwing around LLCs. LLCs don't mean it like you're successful, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's like a million LLCs, bro. Like LLCs, nigga, like that ass, bro. You ain't gotta make money. Yeah, nigga, you ain't even gotta make money, bro. You just literally just like create an LLC just for no reason. So yeah, good luck with that shit. Anyway, yeah, man, this shit is absolute cap. I don't know why niggas get on the internet in front and lie every day, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like that
every day. I don't get it.
Like every day, I really
don't get it.
Niggas be doing like that shit for likes.
It's like for likes, they just insist on want to convince people that they are doing amazing, or they want the popularity or the like, whatever the case may be. Just stop.
I ain't say nothing. Stop it. I ain't say nothing. This nigga's done.
Hold on, we need to put in perspective that this nigga said I got locked up on my way to meet her for the first time.
Nigga,
she did all this.
Nigga, come on, dog.
I don't even know you, but I'm gonna do all this.
Soulmate.
See what I'm saying? Sis, this is what you're gonna have to go to get a nigga.
Is that what I gotta do?
Sis, this is what you're gonna have to go through to get a nigga, okay? You're gonna have to be down, okay? You're gonna have to hold that nigga down, okay? Through thick and thin. Like, look at this woman. She done found happiness and the nigga that ain't have shit to offer her. But you know what? She put time, she put effort into that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Never met that motherfucker. And all of a sudden now, you know what I'm saying, they doing well, and she done spent $1,300 on this nigga's son's birthday and shit. And they got 2 business LLCs. You know what I'm saying? One time for these niggas, man. Round of applause, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is fake true love right here.
Fake true love.
It's some fairy tale shit. This is absolute fucking cap. I knew this shit was cap when that nigga said she answered my call more than 5 times a day. No cap. Okay, bro. Sure. What the fuck she do for a living when she can take your call 5 times a day?
5 times a day.
Exactly.
And fuck out of here. That. Y'all can talk that much in jail?
Nigga.
Right.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get to this last one here. Oh man, let's finish this out here, dog. So Balenciaga gotta come talk to your boy. They gotta come holler at me, dog, because dog, this shit says Balenciaga releases new Paris sneaker collections for $1,850. Are you shitting me? Look at these fucking kicks.
Oh shit! With the tax,
I can make those at home.
Get the tax on that, nigga.
The tax on that whole
$2,000. Nigga, you paid $2,000 for some shoes that I wouldn't even cut my yard in, dog. Like dead ass, bro. Like, look at these hoes, bro. Look at, dog. No, this is it right here, okay? Because dead ass. All right. So remember how like I always tell y'all niggas that niggas be trying to be artistic and they be on some bullshit. Bro, dead ass. These niggas here are running out of ideas. Okay. They no longer have any real idea. So because certain names hold weight, they can just throw shit together, bro. Like Kanye was out here selling fucking trash clothes. You know what I'm saying? Kanye was out here selling clothes that had niggas looking like slaves. You know what I'm saying? and was charging $2,000 for the shirt and shit. Okay, for some shit that literally had you looking like you was homeless. This is what Balenciaga is doing, bro. Like dead ass. Look at these fucking kicks, nigga.
And it's like who? And it's like what's crazy is it's like who is letting
before these shoes came out, where like the celebrities
who okayed this?
Like they live in the streets and they price their shirt, their pants, like the shirt that they wore that had holes all in them that look like they're homeless was like
missing
$300.
It's missing chunks out the soles.
Yeah.
It's missing chunks out of the soles, bro. These hoes. No. First off,
where are you getting in? Like, what type of upscale lounge?
Gonna let you walk in
with this. And then you gonna be like, nigga, these is $2,000 Balenciagas, nigga. What you mean,
bro? You have a hard time convincing the nigga. You have to walk around with the receipt attached to them hoes, nigga.
Yo, you have to walk around with the receipt, and you have to walk around with this Instagram post just to prove, hey,
oh my god,
this is what I bought today,
bro. I would dead ass. I would dead ass think a nigga was homeless if he was wearing these motherfucking kicks. I just, you know what? Art is art, man. You know, fuck it. At this point, I don't even care anymore, bro. Niggas can just look. These hoes is ripped. They don't even.
These niggas ain't even got no back. This is some fucking slip-ons, nigga.
Nigga, how are you supposed to even wear these hoes, nigga? Like if you take off running, right? Let's say you got to take off running, you're gonna rip them hoes. Like you're gonna be out ass in $2,000 kicks, man. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm so tired. I just want niggas to get it together, dog. Like,
yo, these people pay thousands of dollars to look like they ain't worth shit. I'm like, damn, y'all can go to y'all can go to Walmart and get a $3 t-shirt and cut some holes in it and look exactly the same way for a shirt you just bought for $500.
And somebody's gonna pay for it. And somebody's gonna pay for that shit, man.
Somebody's gonna pay for them. Somebody is going because it's by this person. Somebody is going. Oh shit! I gotta get those. What?
This is just inexcusable, dog. This is just these hoes here are just inexcusable, dog. these hoes and these hoes here that are just missing chunks out of the goddamn soul, bro. You wanna know what you wanna know what really this shit is like. This shit is disrespectful to homeless people and people who can't afford nice looking shoes, bro. This is disrespectful to homeless and extremely poor people who can't afford nice looking things, dog, because again, it's like, where did you find the motivation for this shit?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, who? And I get like vintage or what they call it, like like worn looks. Like, so, you know, you get shit that looks worn. And so, you know, you can make a style out of that, right? Cut up jeans and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's cool, right? Like little rips here and there. Nigga, this is full on blown, like absolute disgusting looking shoes, bro. Like, and nobody's gonna know without this post. Nobody would know these hoes. Nobody would know, right? Like we know because we follow like social media and shit. But like, if you walked into like a store, they gonna think like you homeless. How you got on? What do you wear with this? What do you wear with these ugly ass shoes?
Yeah,
that's the point, right? Like the fit got to match the kicks. So now you out here looking homeless to match some fucking shoes, bro. Like what the fuck? Oh, maybe they got the Kanye collection. Because there's definitely some slave looking shit. So maybe they got the homeless Kanye collection. But yeah, the dark ones for sure are the absolute worst. Yeah. But see, at least these hoes is intact though, right? Like I'm saying these first ones though, nigga, if you take off and if you step too hard in one direction, these hoes is gonna rip, bro. And you gonna be out $2,000 though.
Like, how do you even stand on your feet? Like,
dead ass. How do you keep these hoes on, bro? Like, why they got shoestrings? Like, what the fuck is shoestrings supposed to do?
Actually, that bottom one don't even look like it has shoestrings.
Bro, it got some, but it's not like in there.
Oh, I got you.
And look at how they position these hoes. What? Oh,
okay, so out of all of them, the somewhat decent ones is those. And they still look absolutely horrible.
I guess, but you using the word like decent really loosely. Like you use decent really loosely because nigga, again, the only ones I would cut my yard in are these right here. Like maybe these because they don't have no hole in them anywhere from what can be seen.
Look like they've been in a fire.
Nigga, look, they intentionally took chunks out of these hoes, dog. Like it's chunks missing out of the sole, man. Like you can't make this shit up, dog. They actually took a pair of nice sneakers, right, and just destroyed them hoes. Here's what I want to know though. Like what is the manufacturing process to make these shits? I was about to ask the same thing. Because that's the reason.
Is every shoe one of a kind?
That's what I'm saying. Because how do you
replicate this?
I will absolutely give these niggas credit if they found a way to mass produce every shoe that looks like this, just like that. That is incredible because shoes are like hand done. You know what I'm saying? So like it's done by hand. Like a lot of the manufacturing processes, the moldings and shit are done like, through machinery, but the actually stitching and all that shit together, a lot of shit's done by hand. So it's like, how you niggas really gonna like do this shit? So that might be the key, right? Like this may be the only shoe that looks like this in the world. Okay, so in which case, this only makes it a half a notch dumber. You know what I'm saying? Because only reason why I would buy these hoes is if I knew that like somehow they were gonna be worth 10 grand in the future. That's the only reason I would buy these shit. All right, and that's it, y'all.
Hey, it'll be an investment?
I mean, that's it, right? Because just like them Lil Nas X shoes, I wish I would have got one of them hoes. Yeah. I dead ass would have got.
Be worth $10,000 before you know it.
Them Lil Nas X shoes with the blood in it, I was gonna be worth a grip. I'm trying to find some of those. I should have got me one. But them hoes, what was they? That was they like $200?
$200.
Yeah, them hoes easily gonna go for 10 grand 10 years from now. Easily. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, they're gonna go for 10 grand 10 years from now because inflation gonna be that fucking high. So there we go. All right, y'all. If you made it this far, we appreciate you for kicking it with us this week. Make sure you click that follow button on Apple Podcasts. You can also find us on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. It's your boy, Imperator Rozay.
And it's your girl Ash.
And it's that dude called Theory. We out.